What's up, world? Welcome to FYO Team Sports Podcast, where we discuss and debate the latest in NFL news. You know, the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly. I'm your host, Young Divine, repping Bill's Mafia. To the right of me, I got the lady pulling strings behind the scenes and doing other things. Trinea Shantae repping what?
Boat game, baby.
Shouts out to all our viewers on StreamYard, YouTube, Facebook Live, and X, formerly known as Twitter. Also, our sponsors over at Manning Tax Solutions, where their motto is "Our strength is your numbers." Next Level Buds, and the Next Level Fashion Boutique located at 467 Baseline Road, Rialto, California. It's tradition here at FYO Team. We start off every show with a long live DJ.
Long live DJ.
And let's get it.
Let's get it.
Year two, we back.
Yes, sir.
Same places, new faces, same faces, same places. We had a hell of a year. And some of us had one year that was better than them all through all the predictions and all the falls. So it's only right we start off today with my guest, Priest Bully. Tell him what you repping, bro.
Salute to all. Preach the Bully, Chiefs Kingdom, reigning champions, Kansas City Chiefs.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, bro.
I don't want to do it, but I'm telling you, congratulations. Our last talk chat, I made a bet with you, I believe, on Super Bowl Sunday.
We all lost, huh? If he won, right?
Yeah, I had to pay him.
Right.
Oh,
My bad.
well, you know, FYO Team, so that's how it goes. You got to pay up.
Congratulations to your team.
Next up, we got my boy L. L, let them know what's happening.
Hold up. Guilty as charged, baby.
Yes, sir. Following behind the big guy, they got D Mac. Let them know.
Yeah, man. How everybody doing, man? Boat gang, you know what it is. Hey, it's good to see all my folks again, man. It feels good to be live in the studio again.
Feel good to be back again, right? Little twists, little we changed a little things in year two, but you know, all together we still live and uncut, live and in color.
Yes, sir.
Next up, and B's 40-0. Let them know.
Hey, man, it's really good to see all y'all except the Titan. And I just want to say, win, lose, or tie, it's Dallas till I die. 40-0.
There you go. They feeling good this week. Pull it up the rear. My man, D Suave. Let them know.
Hey, he already giving me attention, so that's all good. Tighten up, baby. Let's go.
Tighten up.
Go.
NFL week 1. It was a wild week 1. And it was only week 1. So let's relax. Settle down, everybody. There's a lot of things that happen every year.
I feel that.
In week 1 when we thought we pronounce people dead and we announce people kings. So let's take it easy. It's week 1. It all wins and losses, they matter every week, but week 1 is we can get by on that. We can settle down on that.
Fair.
All right.
So it's only right that Chief Bang, Priest the Bully, take the flow. And it's kind of ironic that you held up the crown and then you start off the season going down.
Right.
So let us know what happened, bro.
The receivers failed us. Everybody get their hypotheticals about how if we had Trav out there, we had Jones out there, would have made a difference. But listen, at the end of the day, it's not like we got blown out. The defense, we all know, plays suspect. We only lost by a point. It's just a matter of time before we catch that traction again and be back in Chiefs Kingdom mode.
Is Kelsey all right?
It's still questionable.
It's still questionable. So that means victories is questionable then, right?
I beg to differ.
Well, you have Jones coming back, so that's a plus. They gave him a 1 year. Well, he's already had 1 year left on his contract, so he agreed for them to add extra stuff to his
Some little
contract.
bonus money,
Yeah.
little bonus money,
Yeah.
Yeah,
little
some
change.
incentives. So he's able to make more money than he's made as in the contract he's been in. So let's see what he'll do this, against the Jaguars, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he
yes.
definitely deserves it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
deserves it.
No question.
But they don't want to pay him though. Why did they max him out, Priest?
Simple. Let's get Aaron Donald. You get these cats all of this money, they don't perform after that. And you got to
True
think
that.
when you hold on, when you put all that money up to these cats like that, you crippling your team in other places.
Yeah.
Putting holes in other places with the team.
And once you pay the quarterback his fat wallet, that quarterback sucks it up. Everybody try to load the team up when the quarterback is on the rookie deal because he just gobbles up so much of the cap. It's ridiculous. Another thing before we move on, y'all done shuffled the team. This is like the third year y'all done shuffled the team. Is y'all gonna be all right? I mean, you can't. I know y'all. Patty is a bad boy, but y'all get to the point y'all feel like he can win with anybody. Can he win with anybody?
I think if they get sold onto the system, we can definitely. But it's we'll see.
Can you repeat what you just said? You think it's what?
Huh?
He asked you, can he win with anybody? What did you say?
Yeah, he said he believes he can. Time will tell.
Because you said something about you think he's sold on the system. What did you say about that? I didn't hear you.
Well, the cast is coming in, the cast that we got bringing in, like he mentioned, if they get them sold on the system, then we can win with it. We can win with a lot of people, with different people, depending.
So Bieniemy wasn't the system?
No, not at all.
Yes, he was. That's who you're missing.
Bieniemy wasn't the system. Oh, wait. I'm gonna let the panel speak on it. They seem to be jumping out their seat at that.
Let me ask you this. I'm
Bieniemy is
glad
why
we
you
get a chance to
lost.
chime in on this. I'm glad we get a chance to chime in on this. Do you think if Bieniemy was there, that y'all would have only scored 20 points?
Yes.
That's the system, right?
Yes.
Come on, bro. You scored 20 points.
It doesn't matter. Look at the record last year. All the games was tight, even with Bieniemy. He doesn't call the plays. What are you talking about?
It's different players.
Bieniemy did call the damn plays. Yes, he did.
Man.
No, he didn't. That's Big Red's offense, bro.
Right.
Okay, let's put it
this
this
way.
way.
my God.
And Bieniemy was the fall guy. I don't
wasn't
know.
calling the plays.
He wasn't calling the plays.
I vividly remember watching Thursday night football when y'all kicked off and they said this is the first time in X amount of years that Andy Reid is now calling the plays on national TV.
There we go. Bieniemy was just a face. They said
I always thought it was Andy Reid's playbook, but Bieniemy was calling the plays. He wasn't throwing up the plays, but he was calling them.
It could be Andy Reid's playbook, but if Bieniemy is calling the right play at the right time,
right. That
what
part.
are we discussing here?
That part. No, I agree with that.
Mother and
That's how I feel.
it do. I don't know, man. It's like I said, it's week one is to be determined, but the points definitely went down. Bieniemy left town and the points left town. Or with his output didn't push the other guys over. I don't know what it is, but that is definitely a change. It wasn't the same. Them guys,
yeah, they got a big problem
going on. You know what I'm saying? They was running routes.
We just said that. We
overthrow and underthrow so many guys that it was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It was
See what it is? Coaching matters.
Patty play like that.
Coaching matters, and they wasn't prepared as the other team. That's all that was. Clearly, and I think that the coach could have had them in a better position. Probably having Kadarius Toney doing some small drills more. He probably was lazy lounging because he just won the Super Bowl. So everybody chilling with a fat belly, enjoying the fruits of their labor. But Eric Bieniemy is why you lost, and he's why you're going to continue to lose.
Okay, so
it's hard for me as a football fan. It's hard for me to sit here and listen to what you just said. There may be a little bit truth to that, but let's go back to what he said earlier when they talked about bringing Jones back. Okay, they ended up giving him that money anyway, right? Why didn't some of that money go to your receiving core? If you were going to ultimately pay him, why not get your receiving core up? There's a lot of reasons why.
It's almost like it's almost like they got to the point where they feel like they can win with anybody.
They didn't.
They can. Just they need a coach.
Can I answer that?
I think Mahomes ain't gonna take this to anybody.
Number one, this cat sat out for all these weeks to get fined. This to get a 1-year contract, which I understand because if you sit back and you look at it economically, it's smart to actually do the 1-year deal instead of long term.
Yeah.
We so
It is.
Because that's all that he had left, anyways.
Well, players want to control their own destiny nowadays. The NFL players want to be able to do the same thing NBA players do, and that's control their own destiny, which I get.
His agent is dumb as hell.
There's nothing wrong with that. But all
that
NFL money, it's a lot of them contracts. Is a lot of smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially
NFL contracts.
It's not really. You know what I'm saying? So you want to play. You want to have a lengthy deal. That's the dream scenario. You want to have. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get hurt, they cut you, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You want that lengthy deal with that guarantee behind it. You want guaranteed X amount.
No, you want the most money you can get right now. What the hell y'all talking about?
Okay, so
that's guaranteed money.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely want it now, but you also want some future behind it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get hurt, it's over.
Right. And
so I want to reach out to the people that we have tuning in to us real quick. I have a question that let me put it up real quick. This is strictly for This is just strictly for us to know, but we want to know between NFL championship, and you guys can put it in the comments. This is for all our viewers. What's more significant between an NFL championship or a Hall of Fame jacket? And explain your reason in our comments. Not us, but we're asking our viewers. Okay, so what's more significant, an NFL championship ring or an NFL Hall of Fame jacket, and why? Put it in the comments, and we'll go over it at the end.
Great question.
All right.
Great question.
All righty. So
one answer.
Our next game we're going to discuss will be the Bengals.
The Bengals. Joe Burrow. What happened to Joe Burrow?
What happened?
What happened to your boy Joe Burrow?
He won one. He won 5 versus them, and the only time he won was in Cincinnati.
I think. What'd you say, bro?
Coming off an injury. Did he get injured in preseason?
Yeah, but
he got injured in practice.
He got injured in OTAs or some shit.
I think you got to remember though is Joe Burrow always come out and lay an egg at first.
Yeah, not this big of an egg though. This is like an Easter egg.
It was so bad.
I think we got to make this more about the Browns defense than we got to make it about Burrow.
Yeah, Brown's been having a top-notch defense over the couple years.
The Browns hit Joe Burrow 10 times. He's got 10 quarterback hits. What does that say to you? Pressure.
Yeah, Bengals got
pressure. Play calling.
We won't.
Myles Garrett had 2 sacks. 4 of the quarterback hits were him alone.
Yeah, he was beasting. Garrett's a beast though. He been doing that.
Yeah.
And the Bengals always have a problem with Cleveland. They don't really beat the Browns anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just this time it looked bad. They got too much offensive firepower to get 3 points. Jesus Christ.
The Bengals lost a lot of people. They lost a lot of people to free agency. Like most of their secondary then spread out all across the league. So they lost a lot of defensive players. So they can't really stop nobody. They're gonna have to be like the Warriors and like the scoreboard up if they want to win.
So that means that little rise that they was projecting for the Bengals is really over with then, right? They peaked just too fast with that Super Bowl and
week 1.
I mean, again, like you said, it's a long season, but when you look at the stats and you see T. Higgins got 8 targets, 0 catches, 0 yards, that's mind-boggling.
And
Jamar Chase had 5 receptions for 39 yards total.
They didn't pick up his 5th-year option either. They letting him hit free agency.
I'm just saying the Bengals got
one thing you got to also keep in mind. It does.
Go ahead.
A lot of the records, if you lose the first game of the season, you normally don't do a whole lot. You can check the stats. It's not good to lose the first couple games.
Yeah.
But it's only
But what you got to keep in mind, what you got to keep in mind is that a lot of teams got new offensive and defensive coordinators. It's going to be shaky at first.
Fair. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, that's true.
You see, the Commanders won. So you can't say it ain't the enemy because the Commanders won with less of a team than you.
Oh my God, bro!
They didn't make the playoffs last year.
Bro.
Okay, you look bad. You look bad week one. To me, watching week one, I'm willing to bet you, Priest, y'all do not win the Super Bowl this year. Whatever you want to bet.
They're not going to win the division this year.
They're not winning the division.
That's what I wanted to hear.
If we win,
That's what I wanted to hear.
Season, that's still good.
So is Deshaun Watson back? Y'all cool with Deshaun Watson again?
You know what? He just became.
Never thought he was in.
He. You know what he looked like to me? He just looked like he managed the game, and sometimes that's cool, but I didn't see.
That's bad. Deshaun Watson was
That's for all that money.
That boy was a bad boy, man. So
he threw 29.
You think he just looked like he managing the team now?
Yeah, he threw 29 passes, completed 16 for 154 yards.
I mean, he just really
wide open interception. Threw it straight to him.
Yeah. It was a lot of low passing yards this year, but I'm holding that because a lot of people didn't play in preseason.
Not Tua.
They gotta stop. They gotta stop that, bro. You got to get some kind of rest in, man.
And you know, Tua shit is rack, y'all.
We're not talking about that. Let's stay on topic. Okay,
so don't say it was a lot of low yardage. Because if you say it was a lot of low yardage, that's fugazi.
The 49ers and the Steelers. Stay on topic, sir.
He went towards the boats. He got out of there.
Yeah, let's go. 49ers and the Steelers.
49ers and the Steelers. Pittsburgh, they had anointed Pittsburgh because of the preseason. They was loving Pickett and Pickens and all that other shit in the preseason. Steelers.
Man, his name is Kenny Pickett for a reason. All he thought was picks.
They found one. They look like they still need a quarterback, man. Because they do. Or the Niners. It's either that or the Niners defense is fucking incredible.
It was a combination of both.
Not better than
I think it's time for Tomlin to go. I think Tomlin reign over there is over.
Oh, you're smoking. Yo, this time for
man, y'all going out of line. How you gonna come for Tomlin? He ain't never even had a losing season. Y'all want to come for Tomlin already?
Thank you. I mean, Vrabel need to go.
Bro, let
the Titans coach need to go before Tomlin.
They're gonna get it together, bro.
You know what
Tomlin is the only black coach that they're giving so many chances to. Probably because he never had a losing season. Because if what's our coach, our black coach? What was his name?
Anthony Lynn. And that nigga stink.
It don't matter. If he kind of did the same thing. He took us to the playoffs, didn't he?
Tomlin been to the playoffs.
I'm talking about black coaches. He took us to the playoffs.
We beat Lamar. And beat Lamar.
Exactly. Okay, but look at Staley. They're holding on to him. What's the difference?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
The
difference. Let's hope he stay for a little longer because they don't keep us around. They let us.
I can't believe
this is the difference.
I'm black, and I'm sure that you compare Staley to Anthony Lynn.
I'm just saying.
Jesus Christ.
Traditionally, Pittsburgh doesn't fire coaches.
Something else you got to compare accomplishments, right?
What you say? What did you say,
your boy Cowher left. No, he didn't get fired.
Who?
He left.
Yeah, Cowher stepped down.
But after how long? How long was Cowher there?
He was about to have an aneurysm.
How long was he there?
For a long ass
time. You got to think of it this way. You got to think of it this way. As long as Cowher's been gone, Tomlin's been the coach since Cowher's been gone.
And no losing seasons.
And
so how the fuck is his job
with the 2 Super Bowls
on the auction block? He gotta lose.
He don't got the Jimmys and the Joes. That's his problem.
That's all that is.
They're not. Even Ben wasn't really a quarterback like that, but he got it done. I mean, he really had no quarterback.
Man.
Pittsburgh doesn't draft well, and they don't get free agents.
They draft receivers well. The motherfuckers no receivers. That's what they do draft.
And defense.
Motherfuckers defense and motherfuckers receivers, they get them motherfuckers going.
We ain't gonna say
it's
Kenny Pickett
jackets and one.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
You gonna keep seeing that jacket. You gonna
Who's
see
the
that.
last basketball receiver though?
So is the Niners? The Niners is cool with Purdy. They good with Purdy.
I think so.
He good for their system, right?
Yep.
Right.
He don't got no big
Coaching matters.
no razzle dazzle or nothing like that, but he good for their little system. You know that shit works.
They got a good coaching staff. That's why. But they got a new offensive coordinator. New defensive coordinator.
And Niners finna be a motherfucker for a while.
Hey, they recycle them defensive coordinators, don't they? They don't even matter, bro.
No. No, they don't got no defensive coordinators over there right now. Everybody got a job.
Yeah. It's still
gonna be shaking. They played the Steelers, bro. Kenny Pickett his name is Pickett. He gonna pick it. He gonna throw the pick. He's not the guy. George Pickens is a beast.
D'Amico, we'll see what this will do.
To the Niners, like
I want to give the Steelers Trey Lance for Minka Fitzpatrick.
Out of there because of Purdy. Top quarterbacks. Purdy kicked him out of San Francisco. This is my house.
Yeah. Now, one of the worst parts of the show.
Right.
Raiders, Broncos. Every time I bring up Raiders, I just get depressed. Fucking Raiders pulled it out.
They both struggle teams.
The Raiders pulled it out. So I'm gonna
they won. You did.
Best loser wins.
But I tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Now, this is just my thing. I feel more like the coach blew the game. Because first of all, they came out with an onside kick. Who the fuck starts the season off like that?
It's the beginning of the game. It won't hurt.
Come on, bro. Nobody. You're doing too much, bro. Come on, man. That's just ridiculous.
He been playing Madden like you.
I don't even do no fucking crazy shit like that. That's just fucking ridiculous. If I kick onside kick,
right there.
Have it, motherfucker. That shit is fucking crazy. Then on top of that, the kicker they had, he fired. That nigga went to Jacksonville and went 5 for 5 this weekend. The kicker that he went and got from the Saints, his buddy, was out there missing. You know what I'm saying?
Lutz.
That alone fucked the game off right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How ironic is that?
They got shitted on a fucking.
Now it's only one soccer team in the NFL.
Boy went for the pass and he slipped and got his ass lit up and got a concussion, and they gave him the unnecessary rough. You know what I'm saying? And made help him move the shit. That was both, and I can't even believe they did that shit in Denver. Like, how in the fuck?
Yeah, that's the part of the game.
They trying to run Russ out of time. They trying to run Russ out of
Jimmy's and the Jones.
Them fucking Denver, man.
They want them on ESPN.
They don't got nobody.
They don't got nobody. They lost what? Their whole
receiving core got injured before the season again. It's gonna be ugly. They're gonna be at the bottom of the division.
Won by 1 point over the Broncos with no receivers.
But
they lead the division now.
But the worst thing about that game is the winner of that game. That's the worst part. That's the worst part. That's the worst part of that whole game was no matter what anybody in the AFC West did, the winner of that game would be leading the division.
What did it even matter, huh? It was just
no matter what the rest of the teams did.
They come to Buffalo Sunday, so they'll be out of it 1-1. We home.
The Raiders is going.
All right. So before we go,
you said y'all was gonna beat the Jets.
The next game
start that shit.
The next game is our game. But before we talk, it's the Chargers and the Dolphins. But before we talk about the Dolphins and the Chargers game,
man, you gotta put some glasses on for that.
Yeah,
shit.
I need to read because we're gonna congratulate my homeboy, our ace Boone Coon, D-Mac and Lawrence Antonio Gates. Because when we play the Denver Broncos at home, he will be inducted into the Chargers Hall of Fame.
Okay, we give it up for Gates.
And let me just go over some of his. Let me just go over why you go to the Hall of Fame.
For this.
Let me just go over it. Okay, so number 85, just in case you guys out there don't know who Antonio Gates is, let me tell you what he did. On December 10th, he will be inducted to the Chargers Hall of Fame during the Broncos versus the Chargers game at SoFi, my stadium. because he's had a 16-year career as a Charger. And he leads as the most TDs by any tight end in the NFL. And I don't give a damn about you doing all that, okay? In history, he has 116 touchdowns, 39 third down TDs, which is the most in NFL history. Give it up for him. And when the Chargers signed him in San Diego, well, yeah, he was undrafted free agent.
That's good. That's hell of a good.
He wasn't even.
Hell of a career.
He wasn't even playing football. He was playing basketball.
Right.
Period.
Right.
He went from an undrafted player to the Hall of Fame.
And he never had played.
And you think he did just because he didn't win no ring, that diminished that? Nigga, that is a beautiful life, my nigga.
It don't take it away, but I know he wants that ring, though.
That part. It doesn't diminish it.
How long Gates been out of the league? And Kelsey and none of them guys ain't caught that man yet.
Okay, so let me finish giving him his flowers. So he has 955 receiving career yards for the Chargers. Nobody don't have that as a Charger, okay? I ain't gonna keep going on. Let's just give it to him because I got a whole lot to say about him. But yeah, shout out to Antonio Gates. I will be there, and I'll be rocking my brand new shoes. They not no ones this time. There's some J's. And they got Gates on them. Game? They got Gates.
We're not talking about Gates.
Dolphins whoop that ass in your house.
Chargers.
Championship.
Oh, okay. Next game is Chargers and Dolphins.
So. And I'll lead you guys into that one too. Since
we got plenty Chargers in the house, so y'all can do what y'all want to do with that.
So, in my opinion, I feel like the offense was great. I don't think we slacked too much.
I don't know about great, but it was good.
We were great. I don't shake your head. We were great, except we had a couple of stupid penalties. And hey, Herbert had 278 passing yards. Herbert had a touchdown. Eckler had a touchdown. Mm-hmm. Kelly had a touchdown, and Parham had a touchdown. So speaking about Eckler, he was playing. He was limping the whole time he was playing. He tweaked his ankle. He stayed in the game, but it's next man up. So guess what? If that's the case, then we'll take Kelly because Eckler had how many yards? 117 yards. Kelly had 91 yards, I believe.
No, y'all had a good. They had enough.
16 carries and.
34-36. It was y'all went blow for blow with the scoring.
Right. 71 yards came in the second half of the game, and so it's safe to say that more offensive game plan is going to be running the ball.
Yeah, but the defense for both teams.
We know the defense. We allow 536 yards. We allowed 30 points, and we gave up a 3-point.
If y'all offense was great, what was the Dolphins' offense?
And then Tyreek Hill had 215 yards. We let that nigga run 215 yards. I'll let you guys go ahead and talk. So what we got to do to get back right? But we still
we put that line. We put no pressure on Tua. We didn't sack him one time. We didn't sack Tua one time. So Tyreek can run around all day. He got all that time to get busy.
Cool. He did that. So look, this is my question. Because, we all love the game of football. We watch football, right? So if Tua got 460 some odd yards and Tyreek Hill got 215 some odd receiving yards, the score should be a blowout, right?
Yeah, you would think that. You would think
you say that. So
they don't have no defense either.
Hold on. So D Swab says no, not necessarily, right? Because that's what we seen. We seen a shootout. The last team to have the ball should have won that game.
Yeah. And that's
the way the game was. That's the way the game was. No. That means neither squad got a defense. Both defenses on that game.
Really, the Chargers could have won the game. They blew the game, and when it was 2 seconds left at half, and they fucking did that like a 50-yard interference call, and they got the good little field goal right there before the half. They end up losing by 2. If they don't do that that bonehead play, they win the game. Because the Dolphins didn't stop the Chargers offense at all. They was going up and down the field. The Dolphins was basically killing on the same play. Play action, crossing route, and crossing route. All they was doing was slants. Play action.
Thing is this.
So what?
Nah, my thing is this.
They're not going to be able to do that against everybody because
if the score would have ended in a tie.
No, a team that
if the score would have ended in a tie, I would hear that
in front of them. That
defense. But somebody lost.
On the Dolphins will have better results.
Yeah. Somebody lost. All I know is this. I've been hearing all week, Tyreek and Tua. It ain't like they blew us out. It ain't like they blew us out. As of week one, listen to me. As of week one, since we're discussing week one, the Dolphins have the number 1 offense. The Chargers have the number 2 offense. That's all I know.
That's it.
So moving right along.
That's all I know.
Okay,
that's all I know. Yes, they do.
It's the Cowboys versus the Giants. Go ahead, MBs, real quick.
So nobody scored as many points as my team, and nobody's defense held their opponent 0. So all that best offense and defense shit is mundane. Knock it off. We should be number 1 in the power rankings. And we destroyed. No, I'm not holding on to motherfucking thing. I ain't holding on shit. Hell no. You shut up. That's what you do. You lost at home.
Do nothing.
Your offense was
the only one to score on your offense. I was the only one to score on your offense.
Didn't even have 200 yards passing.
He had 145.
So I let y'all talk.
145.
So I let y'all talk.
Money Grip, that's my mama.
I'm the only person who won on this panel. Put some respect on my shit and shut your ass up. Shut out. 40-0. We beat a team. We beat a team that was in the playoffs.
You guys, the Cowboys out of the G-Men. 40-0.
Is they gonna do the Jets like that next week?
They're gonna beat the shit out the Jets. They can't score 40. If you can't score 40, you can't beat us. Ain't nobody gonna throw nothing. You better have a fire ass running back. You better have a fire ass running back. Otherwise, you're not gonna score. Did you notice that they did not score? Where you making?
Average 40. Now we gotta have 40 to be.
It was the Giants.
Bro, listen. Let me say something. And y'all can go off. Let me say something.
Here we go.
So you're talking about how the offense performed versus the final score and the whole outcome. The Cowboys offense didn't have to score a lot because we had 26 on defense at the half and they had 0. Dak didn't have to score 50 points because we was already up. Matter of fact, our backup got to play. Did your backup play? Did your backup play? Exactly. 40-0. Shut that shit up. We dominated better than anybody who played with a new offensive coordinator.
You're not going to play the Giants in a fucking torrential poor fucking rain.
I don't want to hear that weak ass shit. That's the excuse, bro. Did the rain stop when the Cowboys got the ball? Did the rain stop when we was on defense? No, it was raining for both teams. I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay, next. Okay, so the next game. Good job, Abby's.
No, what the fuck? No, it ain't.
Good job, Abby's.
Why are you being a hater? Why are you being a hater? You lost to Zach Wilson. You need to humble yourself.
Hey, that was all the aggression from the last time we didn't let him talk about the last time the Cowboys scored 40 points.
Hey, the only team that put their backup quarterback in and won is the Cowboys and the Jets.
Hey, that was just a little bit of backlash for us not letting him talk last year when they beat the Vikings. He just letting it all
43
off.
Okay, next 43-3.
The next game is the Bills and the Jets.
Okay. Now before y'all get
come on, tell us.
Since I want to watch my mouth. I'm gonna watch my mouth.
Bills and the Jets. What's up?
Okay, now listen.
Why you want to talk about that?
Listen.
I didn't even put the score up. Fuck it.
That was Monday night.
Oh no, put that score up.
I forgot what it was.
Man, that
what
shit
happened, Bill?
Don't act like we got
what happened,
out,
Billy Goat Grubb?
That shit was nothing, bro.
Josh had 4 interceptions.
Josh had a meltdown.
Ended on the punt return.
Josh had
he leaked the league in interceptions already.
The fucking punt return was illegal as fuck. They was chop blocking niggas all the way down there. The referees.
You got more excuses.
Anyway, the whole shit is politics anyway. The shit was rigged from the beginning.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? The shit is rigged. Bro.
If you would have won, it wouldn't have been no politics. It would have been Bills Mafia. Bills Mafia. I told y'all. Knock that shit off.
They was not finna let both New York teams down like that. The Giants.
When you saw that Aaron Rodgers went down,
got blown out.
You saw Aaron Rodgers went down. You said it ain't no chance that they was gonna win that game. Explain yourself,
bro. Soon as the shit started, it went down. Motherfuckers knew it was over.
So you lost to a backup.
The whole state of New York, nigga, on 9/11 was depressed. The whole New York, nigga, everybody was on suicide watch. The whole entire state, nigga. First of all,
now Josh Allen.
Listen. Listen. If y'all don't want to be woke, y'all ain't gotta be woke.
I be trying to have your back. This one ain't
listen.
go.
You the one that sleeps. Y'all got put to sleep last night. Overtime, rockabye baby.
Why? Listen. Why DeMar?
You lost to the water boy.
Why DeMar Hamlin didn't play?
Because we want to know that too.
Because it was about 9/11, my nigga. They didn't want.
He didn't want to be out there part of that deal.
If DeMar Hamlin took that field, that's all they would have been talking about is DeMar Hamlin.
He wanted plausible deniability. I didn't lose. DeMar Hamlin like I didn't lose.
Listen.
Are we bringing conspiracy?
Excuses.
DeMar Hamlin, number 3, that everybody knows for the 3 in the heart.
Interceptions. It was for the 3 interceptions.
The same motherfucking nigga who ain't never had 3 interceptions in the whole season that happens to be wearing number 3 for the hometown team on 9/11 gets 3 picks. Man, you think that shit was a coincidence?
Babe,
you really think that shit was a coincidence? Okay.
Yeah. No, I think y'all got your ass whooped by the backup, and you shouldn't have been down.
Let him talk. What? Go ahead.
Listen, bro.
Just talk about the game.
The motherfucker. That's all part of the fucking game.
No, there's excuses.
Look, why he kept going to that side?
Why did Josh Allen throw all them picks and fumble the ball?
They couldn't even move the ball. They couldn't even move the ball. The only touchdown they got in the game is because Josh fumbled it right there in front of the end zone for him. Them motherfuckers could not. They got one long run in the whole game.
All I know is I can't wait to play
took off for like 80 yards.
What about Tre'Davious White? You say that's the no-fly zone. What about Tre'Davious White?
I cannot wait till December 23rd.
What about Tre'Davious White?
Trey had a.
He got dead in the corner of the end zone.
Bro, yeah, with the guy with the magnet gloves, Cause
come on, that nigga played DB. He played DB on himself, then played receiver.
Balancing the ball like this with one hand, bro.
He's a better DB than Tre'Davious White.
Come on, bro.
Garrett Wilson played corner better than Tre'Davious White. He fingered himself and then he caught it.
That was a
right
horrible throw and a fantastic catch.
Bro, the dude, the
catch of the weekend.
Terrible. He damn near had to intercept
Why you didn't pick it off?
Trey to catch the ball. The motherfucker reached back and knocked it back. First of all, how the fuck did he hit it backwards and the ball didn't go further or straight down? It's still a miracle how it just floated.
It's called skill.
And then he got the back, hit it like 3 times. And y'all don't think no magnet was in the fucking
that means that he's better than him. That just means he's better.
Go in. What about that field goal? The same miracle. That field goal hit the goalpost and went in.
Bro, I'm telling you, the shit was rigged. They made it like that.
Bro, so what if you'd have won? Will we be able to say it was rigged?
What do you mean? Wow,
Shut that up.
They wouldn't have rigged it.
That's the excuse
for us to win because we was the favorites. Why the fuck would they rig it for the favorites to win?
All right, so the next game.
That's not how it works.
It's the Titans.
You get everybody
y'all got your ass
favorite, and then you pull the bullshit.
All right.
How you lose to the backup?
Ravens up next.
You lost to the backup.
You guys, please don't talk over D-Swab. You know
what are you talking about? D-Swab got a Titans jersey. That say Texans.
Oh, my bad.
How about that? Put your glasses.
We don't want to hear shit he got to say.
He
lost
mad
to
at
the
me, calling
Saints.
me out on my fucking line.
All right,
Who that?
You just not making no sense. I'm sorry.
You trying to hate on my
I wasn't hating, man. I was telling
and
you.
thinking the Titans say Texas.
I'm trying to
you
say
going too fast, baby. Slow down.
I'm trying to tell you.
Pump your brakes. Slow down.
I'm trying to help you out.
Slow down.
I'm trying to help you save your face.
Who that?
I'll be okay Sunday when the Raiders come to town.
That's fine, but right now I'm saving your face.
Who that?
Chargers gonna be okay.
Silently going after my ass.
Who that?
Damn,
I'm just saying, is the Chargers gonna be okay?
Well, we anyways, go ahead. Be suave, go.
All right. I'm pretty sure y'all didn't watch. We got a fucking defensive fumble called back for a touchdown. Changed the whole game. If you seen it, you'll see it.
I seen it.
Interceptions changed the whole game, bro.
I watched the
interceptions.
Tannehill lead the league in interceptions.
Tannehill
He's right, but
with Josh Allen.
Tannehill leads the league in interceptions.
But, hey, I didn't talk while you were talking. I didn't talk while you was talking.
Okay.
I didn't talk while you was talking.
Go ahead, sir.
I did it. But yeah, man, I just feel fuck Tannehill. Same as last year, bro. Like, god damn, Tannehill. God damn, bro. Man, what the fuck are you doing?
Tried to tell you. We saw it before you.
Hey, D-Hop look mad. I seen him on the sideline like, damn, what fuck? You know,
why did I come here?
Why did I fucking come here? See, D-Hop, you went for the bag instead of
week one.
For sure.
Week one.
You want the money.
Hey,
and week two.
And D-Hop got open a few times and he looked nice. He looked nice, but we got to get everything done. Like I said, it's week one. We got a brand new offensive coordinator. We got a whole new O-line.
He works to be busy.
A whole new O-line and new offensive coordinator. We gotta get back on the right step. Derrick Henry.
Are you gonna be right?
What did Derrick Henry do? Derrick Henry still that guy?
He didn't run the ball one time.
He didn't do nothing. Tony Pollard had 2 touchdowns. Derrick Henry had 0.
0 yards. He was average.
So
how many yards?
My running back had 2 touchdowns.
63 yards on 15.
You had 0.
Let me ask you.
You had 0.
So we go to your house on Sunday. So
yeah,
if I'm not
that's
mistaken,
a win.
you wanted to bet me or no?
Oh shit!
He wanted to bet all the Chargers.
I can't hear. This is between me and you. What's up?
We can put 50 on it.
Okay, I got 50 on Sunday.
It's a bet.
I'm gonna need y'all to wear y'all jerseys backwards too.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. But I'll bet you $50 if I'm paying up. That's
all right,
it.
what's up, Mark?
Your money good. Relative, your money good.
They ready.
He don't want to pay no more money.
Hey.
No.
She sound real.
Hold on.
That's 50. So he's betting me 50. He's betting you guys. When we win, he has to turn his jersey inside out. But
exactly.
If they're not gonna win, so you can get to keep your jersey on.
Damn.
Or whatever.
Yeah, the only player we got.
I want to bet Boodles only.
Hey,
the only player we got to prepare for is Nick Folk. That's the only player we got to prepare for.
Oh shit! Hey, if we go 9 for 9 and get a win, I'm with it. I'm cool with that.
Fucking soccer team. Y'all are MLS team.
Score like a mug on y'all dudes, bro. It's not gonna happen.
Our viewers understand.
They need to swap the Tennessee Volunteers for the Tennessee Titans because they can score.
Don't do it. Cancel all your bets right now. Don't do it.
These Suave and Bees, listen, let me just explain this to our viewers. Just so you guys know, D Suave and Bees are family. So they really arguing for real, but they family. So we overlooking. They really don't like each other doing sports talk. I don't even know if they like each other.
I'll tell them why. I can tell them why.
They is
only reason why I'm on his helmet. Matter of fact, this is my bet. Hold on.
They family for real.
Because you think they're real abusive.
I got a bet. If the Titans lose, you gotta apologize talking shit about Dak when his ankle got
No,
snapped.
I'm never gonna apologize to you about another
All right,
man,
cool.
Dak Prescott. No, never.
All right. Put your helmet in with your garbage ass non-Super Bowl winning fucking soccer team.
You want to apologize to Dak?
Time out. He want me to be, hey, Ed, I'm sorry for talking shit about Dak. Fuck no, nigga. Dak's still trash. What?
And you've never won anything. You lead the league in interception. You're a fucking soccer team. You need to substitute for the Tennessee Volunteers because they can score 3 times. You can't even kick 3 field goals with your garbage ass squad. Yeah. Lost to the Saints, and them motherfuckers ain't do shit.
Go Nick Folk.
Nigga kicked 5 field goals and still lost. Fucking soccer team.
I'm just happy we're gonna get back on track. That's all I'm saying. So thank you now.
They didn't win crazy. I'm just seeing all kind of games flashing.
Yeah, I'm just going over all the games because we're not about to talk about them. I'm just showing the scores or whatever.
What are you talking about?
That Bucks game was probably the biggest Vegas hitter. Nobody was betting on the Bucks.
Yeah, nobody was betting on the Bucks. Nobody.
Vegas ate off of that. Minnesota, I don't know what's up. Well, maybe they got a new coach over there too.
Vegas ate off my game too.
Who y'all play this week?
And that Chiefs and Detroit game.
Did the Ravens
Chiefs play the Jags.
Yeah, Ravens. They running back.
Yeah, J.K. Dobbins Achilles
tore shit again, bro. That's like what 2
years?
Yeah,
out for the season.
So what's up?
Again,
I felt bad for him.
Andrew's still out.
3 years. It's like Jesus Christ.
Time to call Ray Rice.
Hey, I don't think we talked about it, but do y'all think Aaron Rodgers gonna bounce back?
What is he calling Ray Rice for?
That's over.
You think Aaron Rodgers is done?
Yeah.
This guy
for the season, yeah.
Brutal, boy. That's the Cowboys.
Hey, Titans need Colin Kaepernick.
Everybody watched the Jets. Aaron Rodgers go down. He has a torn Achilles, and he's not coming back this year. I don't even think he's coming back
never
ever
again.
because
It's
he's
over.
old.
It's over.
He
I
out.
told y'all that when everybody was hitting me like, "Oh, the Jets got Aaron Rodgers. It's over." How? This nigga's an old ass man, bro. We just put
you lost
blueprint last year.
So
what made y'all think that
you
the
lost
40-year-old man was
their defense and your lackluster quarterback?
Are they still contenders for their
since 2018? Josh Allen had 51 fumbles.
So hold up, y'all said they're still contenders.
Yeah.
With who? Yeah, if two with who they got? Not with the old boy that Wilson.
Not with that. No.
They gave Aaron Rodgers $50 million so they didn't have to do with Wilson.
I mean,
so how is he
I would take Aaron Rodgers over Wilson any day too, but keep in mind Wilson was the team that he was the quarterback that damn near got him to the playoffs last year. So
no, they won 7.
They still got the answer to your question. They still got action in your division.
Brees was the reason, and when he went down, they never won again.
Brees went down, they started losing.
Zach Wilson was better than Josh Allen.
On top of that, yeah, right. You don't believe that. On top of their 7 wins, they beat 6 backup quarterbacks.
Bro, Josh Allen got 4 turnovers, and Zach Wilson didn't have them. What do you mean?
It don't matter how you win the games. You can win. You can go win all 6 games and win all of them by 1 point. And
I'm with that.
Tell them again. That's all you got to do.
So are you trying to tell me 7 wins is greater than 13 wins in a division title?
I think that 40-0 is better than all the scores all week.
Than 13. I'm just saying them 7 wins is just as good as them 13 wins because a win is a win.
Bro,
if you make sure the other team scores 0, I bet you win.
Win on defense.
How you figure that? How you figure that? Beat them 26-0 at halftime with no offense.
What are you talking about?
If they don't score, they don't win.
They kicked 2 field goals and a kickoff return. A punt return.
And we blocked one and ran it back. That's defense.
I'm talking about 2 different games.
Who? Oh, that's probably because the Cowboys.
Bro, they scored 0. You shut somebody out and then come talk to me.
Oh, my God, bro.
So, Priest.
The Giants is nobody. Nobody. Besides Barkley, who else they got?
Right.
Nobody.
Okay, so Priest.
No fucking
bro,
body.
You can
they quarterback.
You lost to Zach Wilson.
They quarterback is top 20.
So it's Daniel Jones So is Daniel Jones better than Zach Wilson?
No.
Apparently so. He had more carries. He had more carries than his running back. Daniel Jones had more carries than Saquon Barkley. So apparently, I guess he is.
The defense rests.
Saquon Barkley?
The defense rests. You ain't say no.
No.
You ain't say no.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you agree.
Big margin like that.
Hey, stop yelling at him.
It's not no big margin like
Josh
that.
Allen and Ryan Tannehill lead the league in turnovers.
Hey, pipe down.
Tannehill at least won some playoff games.
Back up off of him.
And he won games. He didn't win a division. Zach Martin.
He ain't did shit but fucking get paid.
Period. Zero.
So, Priest, what's your expectation?
Tannehill ain't never led in shit but interceptions.
Are you winning the division? Yes or no? Priest. I'm talking to Priest.
One more time.
I said, what are your expectations this year for your team? Are you guys winning the division? You think you're going to make it far? You're going to get everything fixed and repeat? What's up? A repeat, I mean?
I'm not gonna say we're gonna do a repeat, a back.
That's good.
I do believe we're gonna win at least 12 games. We're gonna win a division.
You think you're gonna win a division again?
We're gonna win a division again, absolutely.
Okay. So listen.
Trash ass Bill.
Okay, listen to me, Priest. Can you want to put some money on it?
God damn, you betting the whole show.
Do you want to put some money on the division?
We could put a yard on it.
Okay, so $100.
Y'all going big on fuck your team.
You will not
take
Y'all niggas got NIL deals out there behind my back or something. These niggas put money out there, boy. Y'all niggas got NIL deals, bro.
So in February, you and I.
Nah, they saw Airbnbs get a whole lot of free trinkets off of bet. So they like, I need some of that too.
Actually, in January. I mean, we find out in January. So in January, we'll exchange the money.
Okay.
You'll pay me $100. Okay.
Well, the last game we got is on Saturday. Remember the last game of the season?
It's still being announced because I can't even download my ticket yet.
Okay.
Actually, he got the other ticket, so we gonna be charged up. You want to meet us down here?
Down. It's going down.
I thought about it.
Oh, you gonna go, L?
Come on.
Going to the game.
Hell yeah.
You should get a ticket, Priest. Matter of fact, if you're serious about it, I'll search for you some tickets in my group.
You serious?
Yeah, I got the plug. Do you know I'm Mrs. Boat Gang? Period.
Got you.
The fuck? Let me know.
Sorry to hear that.
Got you.
How long you had that problem?
I haven't had no
Hey. You gotta plug that charger in, man.
But I haven't had that 4 in
Hey,
the Chargers are the LA Clippers of the NFL.
Nah, don't even go that far.
The Rams got a banner up in SoFi.
Relative, keep
Rams fucking won, bro. They won with nothing.
Teleprompter and shit.
Hey, 40-0.
Stafford got it done with nothing this week.
That ugly ass hat.
What happened to
The
Seattle?
Clippers don't got no banners. The Chargers don't got no banners.
Let's go back over there. How about that?
You wasn't alive when you got
Gino
your
at?
banner.
What happened to Seattle, huh? Right? Seattle
Where was Gino at?
Yeah, Gino. What happened? Gino turned
Regular
back
ass
into
Gino. Regular. I think it's regular. He's
Patriots
regular.
only good for Tom Brady.
regular. He ain't that guy.
He's regular. When I hear that shit.
How the fuck is Griff and this nigga Bob going at each other from the comment section?
Yeah.
I'm looking at this.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Hey, the Patriots ain't nothing.
It is really fuck your team this year.
Bailey Zappi should be playing, not oh no. I didn't lose to nobody. We finna whack Zach Wilson.
Hey,
that was the Billy Goat that lost to them. I won 40-0.
Yeah, motherfucking. I don't know, man. Y'all ain't. I bet y'all ain't gonna do the Jets. Y'all ain't gonna put 40 on the Jets.
And I bet you
that we whoop their ass and don't lose to them like you.
I don't know.
You
how much you want to bet on that game?
You wiggled around that one. I bet you we.
Yeah, you see how he motherfucking maneuvered around that.
And if you
get the worm
gamble,
motherfucking nigga, that nigga's like, oh man,
give me 7 points and I'll take the Raiders.
Next to my niggas wiggling, BG is home.
Call him that wiggle.
Hey,
I couldn't hear none of that.
Listen, listen. It ain't even the same circumstances, nigga. They was charged up at home, emotional high, all that shit. They gonna
so
be
you
on the road.
making excuses already?
It ain't the same carryover.
Come on, bro. What happened to any given Sunday? How you already making excuses?
No, you was just
so that
talking
mean
you gotta put up 40 to beat the
That mean you know we gonna whoop their ass. You see when we do the New York teams, we gonna do it to Buffalo too.
Okay,
y'all
are Stephon Diggs and a bag of nasty ass chips.
Yeah, right. You know y'all do come to Buffalo this year too, Playboy.
And we're gonna make buffalo wings out of you motherfuckers.
Our viewers want to know you guys.
We gonna have Billy Goat Grunt.
Our viewers want to know the panel stance on what is more significant to us. So we'll start off with you, Priest. I want to ask you, what's more significant, an NFL championship ring or an NFL Hall of Fame jacket? What's more significant?
I would say a ring.
And why? Explain yourself, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, everybody's not gonna be able to get that gold jacket. So at the end of the day, man, that ring is significant because if anybody's ever played sports, it's hard to get that championship. And only a few could say if you play sports, in your history of playing sports, that you've actually gotten one. I've gotten one.
Okay, no rebuttals from nobody. Your turn, Lawrence. I don't need no one to chime in. Lawrence.
I said a ring.
Okay, explain yourself.
I mean, just hopping on what he said, the ring, everybody's not gonna get one. And after you retire, you gone. Eventually, if you're that guy, you're gonna get in the Hall of Fame. You're gonna get there. Whether it's 10 years later, 15 years later, you're gonna get in there. But that ring, once you're done, you're done. You got no more chance to get that, and you play to get the ring.
That's why.
And lastly, the coat is for you. That's your individual thing. The ring is for the team.
Okay. D-Mac?
It's obvious it's the ring. I don't want to continue to piggyback because everybody's stating exactly why it's there. Plus it bling more. The ring because it bling.
Bling, bling, bling.
He's like stuff there, nigga.
Got him there.
Crazy.
Okay. And so, Bees, your turn.
So I would say that the answer is only one answer, and it's the Super Bowl ring. It is the reason everyone plays the game. The golden jacket is nice, but it's more like a thank you for your service. Thank you for sacrificing your body for our entertainment, enjoyment. But no one cares about your individual achievements. And also, no one can take anything away from you if you got that Super Bowl ring. It's forever. It don't expire. And it's the reason why we play the game. The gold jacket, you get voted to get that. So someone don't like you, you don't get one. If you don't like me and I whoop your ass, I get a Super Bowl ring. How about that?
Okay. D, Suave, sir.
I'm going with the gold jacket. Hell no. Nah. Give me that ring, man. Give me that ring. Because if I'm that guy, like everybody said, I'm going to get that. That jacket going to come. That jacket going to, if I'm out here doing my thing, sack leader, Russian leader, anything, I'm going to get that jacket later on. And it might not be till I'm about to die or some shit, 57, 80 years old. So give me that ring. I want to bling. I want to wear it out. You know, I want to go to the parade. You ain't getting a parade with the jacket. The ring come with a parade. About to, you know,
talk to him.
And the White House, you know, that's what I'm going with.
You can wear that ring outside. Ain't nobody wearing that gold jacket outside.
I'm gonna tell you right here, nigga. Your boy, I want to be an HOFer, nigga, because that Hall of Fame, y'all niggas talking like that's like a popularity contest or rookie yearly award. You have to be, in order to hit that Hall of Fame, you have to be one of the greatest persons to ever do it since the shit was invented. That's the only way you get in the hall. You have to either equal numbers of guys before you who got these insane, incredible numbers, or you have to eclipse them. People say they want a ring because when you play sports, You don't even think of being a Hall of Famer because it's like so far down the. You can't even think that far. So of course you're gonna win the ring but anybody can get a ring. All you got to be in the right place at the right time to win a ring. It's plenty guys that got
anybody can get a ring.
Didn't do shit. It's a 53-man roster. 53
Bro, Jerry Jones is in the Hall of Fame.
Let him talk. He didn't talk when you talk.
Jerry Jones is in the Hall of Fame.
Plenty guys that got fucking rings that didn't do shit on the team, serve no purpose. So it's guys that's on the ring that only suited up maybe 2 times in the entire season.
Hey, if I was that guy,
not anybody. When they put that gold bust of your head, and you talking about a parade when you win a championship, you have a ceremony inducted you into one of the greats when you a Hall of Fame. The ceremony with your mama there, your kids, everybody crying, other greats to do it is there. It's a hall when you go to, nigga. You go to that motherfucking hall, nigga.
It's Super Bowl rings in Canton,
that hall, nigga. You know who the great niggas is. You know who the great niggas is.
No, you know who got voted in. That's it. Jerry Jones didn't do shit.
You gotta go to Google to try to find your MVP. You know how many niggas got championship rings and them motherfuckers is in the pawn shop? Or they auctioned the motherfuckers off?
Oh, what? Because they're worth something. They're worth more than that jacket
in the pawn shop. Have you ever seen the gold?
Because don't nobody want to buy that shit. Nobody wants that dusty ass fucking jacket.
No matter what profession you wanna you be in, you want to be the great. You want to be the best. That's just
bro.
like
You're killing your own argument with the pawn shop shit. The pawn shop wants the ring. They don't want that jacket.
Why you telling me your ring is better than me being one of the greatest to ever do it? Is just like in music terms of you trying to tell me your gold record is bigger than me being a Grammy Award winner.
Let's not do that. I
didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said me winning the top award of our whole profession.
Excuse me, sir. Sirs. Let me talk. So I'm gonna have to go with the Hall of Fame jacket. Not only because I'm right here.
Because you ain't got no rings.
Listen, let me talk. I didn't interrupt you. I'm gonna go with the Hall of Fame jacket. It just makes more sense. Not anybody can get a Hall of Fame ring. Just because you're on a team and you sat there and you was with a team, everybody get a goddamn ring. Everybody can't get a Hall of Fame jacket. You got to be an elite player, like he just said. You got to run up some stats and you got to be turning numbers. Everybody can't do that, and yes, they do vote you, but they have a bunch of elite players. They're voting. And
you can get a gold jacket when you're dead. You can't get no Super Bowl ring when you're dead.
Let me talk. Yes, they vote you in, and they're gonna line up a bunch of elite players, but they're gonna look at, okay, he did way more than this, and he was more outstanding than this person. It just makes more sense. So, somebody who said it to me, Robert Horry, how many rings he got?
Robert Horry got 7 rings.
7.
Bill
he
Russell
don't care about nobody in the Hall of Fame.
Niggas don't never say them the best basketball players of all time.
Bill Russell, Bill Russell's the best. He got the most.
The ring count is what it is. The nigga got 11. Man, you don't want now your 11 rings ain't shit just because it's another sport.
You got
they will never not be shit. They're always shit.
You got to run it up. You can't just
win. You can win a ring.
Incredible career to put on that jacket.
And it's
that dude who wins the Super Bowl is going to the Hall of Fame. That Hall of Famer ain't necessarily going to get no ring.
You can't get no Super Bowl ring when you're dead. It's more important because it's time sensitive. You ain't got all fucking day to get no Super Bowl ring.
Knock it off with that shit you just said.
But that gold jacket, you can get that in your grave.
How many Super Bowl winners said, "Man, I hope I get into the Hall of Fame"? But it's a bunch of Hall of Famers saying, "Damn, I didn't get that ring. I didn't get that ring."
The Hall of Famers that say that is because it's an ultimate team sport. Yeah, they will all. Of course, you want to win as a team, but if you don't happen to ever play for a team or owner that's committed to winning, that don't stop you from being a great motherfucker. That can kill you.
It's not like a compilation prize.
And Barry said, listen, Barry Sanders was with the Lions. If Cuz wasn't a Hall of Famer, you wouldn't know who the fuck Barry Sanders was, nigga.
No, that's what you say. That's bullshit. Because I watch Barry Sanders, and that's my favorite running back.
Not bad. That is not bad.
Bro, Drew Pearson just got into the Hall of Fame. He wasn't good.
Well, I got a poll.
It's a popularity contest
on my page, on my Facebook page, and I'll do a tally. We know our podcast because, first of all, we kind of look at a little more financial situation too. With that Hall of Fame, you get a lot more perks than it.
It got hella perks for
the Super Bowl.
For being no
before we go,
that's for the city.
Matter though. Who is it more significant to? If you say what's more significant to that player, he might say Hall of Fame. But what's more significant is that team.
See, and I'm not even speaking
No,
of
what's more significant to the game?
Do you see how niggas cry when they get a gold jacket? Niggas don't cry like that when they win the championship.
That's like saying I want to go to school, but I don't want to graduate.
Niggas be dancing around.
I need to take a screenshot of
It ain't emotional like that, nigga.
Bro,
that's like saying I want to go to high school just to go to prom. I don't want to graduate. What the fuck?
Lawrence, to answer you. To answer Lawrence said, are we talking about for the player? So to me, let's say I'm a journalist and I have this big event coming on and I want to interview a football player. I'm gonna go for a Hall of Famer. I'm not gonna go for no fucking Super Bowl winner.
Unless he was the nigga.
Yeah, because you can't relate to that. You can't relate to Super Bowl winners.
Yeah, I want him to come, but just some nigga that was the third string strong safety. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody don't want to. They gonna be like,
content matters. Content matters. Of course you're gonna pass.
So how come all the football players that become analysts on major shows are Super Bowl winners?
$1,000.
Why don't they just get Hall of Famers that never won shit?
So you the type of to go to a Jerry Jones dinner for $1 million to go get an autograph from a long snapper from the Super Bowl?
Bro, Jerry Jones didn't do shit in the NFL, and he's in the Hall of Fame. Make it make sense. Anybody can get that shit. It's a popularity contest.
You want to see Emmett, and you know how I know? Because you're still riding they dick, claiming they championships today, nigga. You want to see Aikman, motherfucker. You want to see Emmett, motherfucker. You want to see Michael Irvin.
Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see?
So
you want to see the Hall of Famers because that's all you got in Buffalo Bills history. You ain't got no champions. You don't know what it feels like to be a champion.
The fuck out of here,